I never thought I'd say this to you, but do you want to put on some makeup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you apply this?
So this is like a sponge.
I know that. Hello? Don't think so. I'll talk to you in a bit. Are you abroad? That's such a weird way to ask. Yes, I'm on the Isle of Man.
That's not abroad, is it?
I don't know.
Who f***ing called it the Isle of Man also?
Men.
A man?
Yeah, I guarantee it wasn't a woman. Or maybe it was, because it's so
You don't hear about the Isle of Woman, do you?
I don't know, but they're going to come after us now. We should be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love some.
Do you want some?
Go on.
Do you want to do it
Give me some tips.
Right, tips. Stick it in and then stick it on.
Danny's tips to giving tips. I've still got some sauce from where I ate dinner.
Yeah, get rid of the sauce, mate. Get rid of the sauce, make yourself look sauce. Are you abroad?
I don't think so. Is this it? We start?
Yeah, I started. Right. So I'll introduce
There's no
it.
fanfare or anything? Got no theme tune?
No, I can add all that in.
Post.
Post, mate. It'd be funny if I press a little button. And
yeah. Some guy comes in like...
Cut. Do you know someone's going to buy me one of those chopping boards?
I've got one at the house.
You ain't?
Yeah. Should have bought it.
We just take f***ing 7. It's so hard to be fucking serious with you. Literally, right, here.
Do you want me to just do this?
Yeah. Yeah. You just serious it out, and there's serious.
There's levels, because like this looks like I don't want to be here.
Do you want to be here?
Yeah. I love you.
Actually, look like you're really happy to be here. Yeah, that's it. Right. Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Fried Friends. This is where you get to know my friends and this is where you get to know my friends and what was I going to say?
Take 17.
Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Fried Friends. This is where you get to know my friends and discover that they have fried their lives up too. This is...
Hi, I'm George.
This is Hi, I'm George.
I'm abroad.
He's abroad. He doesn't know where he is.
No, I'm George. I'm here. I'm doing this for a minute.
Hello and welcome to the first episode. Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Fried Friends. Do you like the name, by the way?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Isn't it? I wanted it to be snappy.
Welcome to Fried Friends. The only friends you can fry are the fried friends you already fried.
What was it?
I don't know. Pay attention. It's gone. Live in the moment. Welcome to Fried Friends. The only friends you can fry are the fried friends you already fried.
In each episode of Fried Friends, I'm going to be asking my friends the same questions and you're going to get to know each of them very well, probably more than me. I don't really know my friends very well myself, so this is going to be...
I haven't seen him in years, friends.
When was the last time you sent me a present at Christmas?
I don't send anyone presents at Christmas.
Well, you ain't got no friends, or you're just a stingy There's going to be so much bleeping in this video because we can't swear.
Oh, we're not allowed to swear?
No, we can. We just... What is your favourite colour?
Black.
What do you get if you mix black and purple?
Black.
You got the same name as my cat.
George!
Meow! His second name is Paws, which is very weirdly close to George Pawsey.
Yeah.
Like, if he ever
Do they know who George Pawsey is? Has he been on it yet?
No.
No.
But people watching who knows George Pawsey think I named my cat after him. Like, I've got some weird thing about him and but it had nothing to do. Like, it literally,
Sure.
George Pawsey, if you're watching, my cat's called George Paws. It has nothing to do with you. It's just a coincidence.
You set this whole thing up just to with George Pawsey, didn't you? Try and convince him this is not about him.
George Pawsey.
This is not about you.
So
Get over yourself.
Yeah. Are you a dickhead?
Yes, I'm a dickhead.
Okay. So you
want me to elaborate on that? You want me to tell them why I'm a dickhead?
Well, next question is sum yourself up.
You said we're not allowed to swear. Your first question is, are you a dickhead?
Yeah, but it'd be, are you a bleep head?
Oh, okay. So they could be shithead, head.
Something head. Splunge head. Don't even a swear word.
That's an uncomfortable word.
Splunge.
Yeah. What does that represent?
Right up to splunge.
Oh, get out.
I don't know. It's the first time I've ever said it.
I should hope so.
I say it every Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, Danny's on the splunge again.
Take the splunge outside, Daddy. Not in front of Nan. Sum yourself up in 3 words. It's harder than you think, isn't it? That sounds like you having sex.
Does it?
It's coming!
It's referred to myself as it. It's coming. It's coming home. That's my 3 words. Yeah.
It's coming home.
You have to count that.
Coming kind of I'm trying to work out.
Syllables.
It could be it's
Explain yourself in 3 syllables. Boomerang.
I thought it could be it's come in. So it's come in.
Right.
Home.
Oh. That's
Like,
4 words.
Yeah, that was my thought process.
It's come in. Come in. Home. Come in. It's home. Come in. It's home. Come in. It's home.
We're filming this in December. When this gets aired,
coming
it's April.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, I'll be dead by then. Imagine if I do die. Oh
What?
my god, that'd be amazing. And you're like, should I air it? Shouldn't I air it? Air it. I have no regrets. If I die between now and when he airs it, f*** you guys.
What if I'm dead too?
We'll leave everything to
George Paws.
George Pawsey. The cat.
No, George. We'll flip a coin.
Imagine this. The lawyers are like, we just don't know if they meant the human or the cat.
Sum me up in 3 words.
Grey, orange, purple, Danny fried. I like it, innit?
Oh, that's nice, isn't
Got
it?
everything, innit?
Tell the people a little bit about yourself.
I'm fine. Next question. We've got to get through these.
Tell them a little bit about me.
He seems fine.
I'm fine.
He's fine.
Moving on.
Move on.
How did we meet?
Don't know. We're alcoholics, so
Probably to do with booze.
Ugh.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember any of that f***ing shit happening, but I love you, man.
Here we go. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life?
With f***ing Benny. A lot of my pre-teen childhood years were just embarrassment. Isn't that horrible?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's horrible, mate. Yeah. So yeah, most stupidest thing you've ever done.
Bubble the ball. No, I'm not
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Don't f***ing right on me.
I know about 3 stupid things you've done.
Go on, give me one.
Come Dine With Me.
That was actually aired again tonight.
Yeah, so George went on Come Dine With Me. My favourite episode of Come Dine With Me ever. And that ain't just because you're my friend. It actually was the best episode of Come Dine With Me ever.
That means a lot, man.
Talk me through that. What? The spinny, noisy thing.
Spinny, noisy thing.
Is that a splunge?
That's what you. Yeah, I mean they coined that term if you want.
What is it called?
It's a air raid siren. I bought it off an army surplus store.
Why did you bring that on Come Dine With Me?
Seemed like the appropriate time to use that. They were like, do what you want. They were like, kind of make your day what you want. And I was like, before I refused to let them eat before I'd done it. So it was like the alarm to set off the course. I rang an air raid siren at the table 3 times. It was great.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, check it out. They're all trying to sit down and eat dinner, and George has an air raid siren, and he's just... They're just looking at you like, what the f*** is wrong with this bloke? And I loved it.
250 quid.
What, you won?
No.
A
Air raid
costume.
siren.
So you won half the prize, and you just spent half of that on an air raid siren.
Oh no, I gave 250 quid to the guy who taught me how to cook the food, because I can't cook.
You had shit in the sink, and you just threw it back in.
Yeah, they didn't know. I jizzed in all the food too.
Exclusive.
Now you've eaten it, you've consumed it. It's part of your bodies now. Male ejaculate.
Was it your vodka jellies that they just threw at the floor?
Yeah, that f***ing... I can't call her a bitch, but she is a bitch because she threw my vodka jelly away. She didn't even put it to her lips, she just chucked it like yesterday's cabbage.
and then like there's one bit. Oh, it just makes no sense. This is what I mean. Like your brother just came out, just f***ing started singing, and you started rolling round the corner for no reason at all in a dustbin.
Yeah.
Right, I know this doesn't sound like a Come Dine With Me episode.
But it did air. It's aired, to my knowledge, it's aired twice now.
Man, you've got to see it. Check it out.
Do you know I almost killed myself making that outfit?
What, you put the lid on and you almost
No, right,
suffocated?
right, let me get into this. I made a dustbin outfit out of this, like, dustbin I got from Proper Job, favourite shop in the world. And I cut, like, the base off of it so I could stick my legs through, and then the dustbin was the torso, right? So my head just poked out the top. So basically I had to cut these armholes in the side to put my arms, but it's a steel, and was it steel or iron? I don't know. But anyway, I had this like small little disc cutter, and I broke the disc cutter trying to cut the arm things out. So I got this like f***ing chisel and a hammer, and I was just hammering the like arm out of the thing. So the metal was like jagged as f***. I was like, right, I'm going to see if the armholes are big enough. So I put my arms in this like jagged metal tin, and then I got it on, and I was like, all right, they fit in. And then I went to get them off, and they got stuck, and the metal was like jutting into my arms, and then I was on top of a staircase because I'd done it outside of the house, and I couldn't call my housemate because she was out shopping. So I was stuck on this stairwell with this bin and my arms in it and this jagged metal, like that thing off Saw when he's trying to get his hand out. And I was like, right, one false move, because it's restricting my leg movement as well. So if I fell down the stairs, and then I just like cut all of my fucking like things, and then my housemate would come up the stairs and be like, "There's George, both of his arteries severed in a bin." And all that went through my head. I managed to struggle out of it. What's the stupidest thing I've ever done? Almost killed myself in a bin at the top of a stairwell. What an idiot!
Imagine your housemate came back and you were just kind of lying there, just
help.
just
Take
dead.
out the trash.
Just dead, just in this bin, just blood everywhere.
That's been bad. Will come and get me.
Like the same sort of feeling when you're having a wank and you think, if I have a heart attack now.
Yeah.
They're gonna
look like the man from Pompeii.
Who's the man from Pompeii? Oh, the guy who
he's like
died in a volcano.
Yeah. And everyone's like, "Oh, it looks like he's jacking off."
He was jacking off.
How do you know?
Because he had the volcano kick off and he was like, right, quick.
He saw the lava coming down and he was like, fucking
Get
lava.
on him.
Oh, I love lava.
Oh,
I fucking love that.
So you've been on Come Dine With Me, I've been on Judge Rinder. What's next? We need to go on a TV show.
What's left? What TV shows are there?
Oh, what's that one with the box and the 5p's? Is that still going on?
What the f*** are you on a box and the 5p's?
Deal or no deal?
That's such a weird way of explaining it. Noel Edmonds, you could have just said Noel Edmonds.
They should have called it that show.
Yeah, what, Noel Edmonds?
And today on the box and the 5p's.
Noel Edmonds and the box of 5p's. Sharon! Sharon! The box of 5p's is back on again! Sounds like such a, if you're not from Britain, you know, like how the Americans love to take the piss out of the British. But that sounds like something they would say.
Yeah.
We're going to watch a box of 5p's!
With a cup of tea!
Mother, the box of 5p's is back on the television!
Was it you? I was talking about Come Dine With Me, but I can't remember, but it was Come Sesh With Me. Was that your idea or was one of someone else's?
I don't know.
And it was the same thing, but you don't you just have a session at each other's house.
That's a really good idea. And then they all shit talking like, yeah, it was really good, but the toilet was blocked like 15 minutes in. That'd be a really good idea. Come Down With Me the next day.
No, that was it. It weren't Come. Yeah, that was.
Come Down With Me.
Yeah, it was Come Down With Me.
We must have brainstormed that. Let's do that.
It was,
That's a great YouTube channel. Come Down With Me.
Come Down With Me. So it's just you come down it. So you have it. No, it started
They have
with
a
the
session, yeah, and then you judge the come down experience at someone else's
So you have to rate the whole thing. So you have to rate the upward spiral, the upward trajectory.
So do you give them ranks on like the first half of the night, like how did the night go, how did the come down go? Because I'm assuming they go like, right, they took us to this club, and then the next day, you know, foot spa, beanbag, or like someone's like, yeah, just rolled them a spliff and gave them some donuts and put fucking Paddington 2 on.
Also, so like you'll get a plate and it'd be like a starter, and you know how like you have to do it all fancy and that. So it'd be like a line, but with a bit of garnish on the line, and you're like, oh yeah, take it off.
Yeah, or there's some like Sanex on the side. You're like,
yeah.
Clean your nostrils first.
Yeah.
Like wipe it on this cloth. They got like a butler.
Yeah, it comes over to you like towels.
You got like a nasal douche.
Yeah.
I noticed you whistling through your nasal passages, sir. Would you like a nasal douche before you lie?
Yeah, a butler comes over and he's like, sunglasses, sir.
I changed my name by Depol to Captain Fantastic, Fast and Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, Wolverine, the Hulk and the Flash combined. But, right, now get this is an exclusive Danny Fried interview.
Oh mate, I'm honoured.
The whole thing was a farce.
What do you mean?
Alright.
What, you didn't actually do it?
No.
You did it?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
What? How did it go all over the news then?
Basically, right, you can do it now if you wanted to. Just pay like 18 quid.
Yeah.
To change your name on, and you get it in a deed, right? And they give it to you.
Yeah.
It says, I'm Danny Fried, I'll change my name to Danny Fried.
Yeah.
Which you should do.
Yeah.
And it's just a piece of paper that means nothing. until you go down to the bank and you go, this is my name now, or you send it to the thing. So what I had was an £18 piece of paper which said I changed my name, and the newspapers were like, "Ah, he's changed his name!" And I was like, yeah, sure.
I just remember this picture of you in the paper, just holding it, like looking at.
Yeah, and I was just like, all right, I'm kind of still thinking about whether I should go through with it, but then I was just like, F it, I'll just keep saying that this is what I did.
Oh mate, well, okay,
Sorry to burst the bubble, everyone.
Is the part true that it said your nan refused to talk to you?
She was a bit upset about it, yeah. But then she was just like, okay, she
Did
came
she call
round.
you Captain Fantastic? Possibly Batman's world ran away.
A lot of people still call me Captain, actually.
Do they?
Yeah, but which I'm not really sure if I'm happy about, because it's kind of like if that kid at school chose his own name. You know what I mean? Like his nickname, like my name's Roaster. You know what I mean? Then you're like, nah, that's not your name, man. You're a. Oh yeah, well when I was touring, like in 2018, 19, something like that, with Idols, right? They were like nominated for this. No, they were playing at the Q Awards. And we weren't, but we were like the support band on their tour, so that we didn't get tickets. So we were just out the back in the car park of the Q Awards in the fucking tour bus. And I was like getting shitted because I had nothing else to do. And then I was like, F this, I'm going to go and try and get in. And went to the press desk and was like, I'm a fucking photographer for Idols, just TikTok, let's go. And the guy was like, and I was like, I need a wristband, come on, let's go. And then he was just like, buckled and gave me a wristband, and I was like, sweet, I'm in. And then I went there, and everyone was like, mingling around. Noel Gallagher walking past, and all these people like brushing shoulders with all these legends, and I was like,
Noel Gallagher was there?
Yeah, he went, and I nodded at him, and I smiled, and he was like, what? And I was like, he doesn't know who I am. Keith Chegwin.
Who the f*** is that?
He was there as well.
Was he?
Pancakes and all.
Madonna?
No, don't be silly.
Yeah.
She was frozen at the time. Anyway, so we weren't supposed to be there. And when everyone started settling down, and they put everyone to their tables, that was when I was like, the jig's up. I've been drinking free champagne for 2 hours, and I've got nowhere to sit. And everyone started sitting down, and it was I was just me stood up, and the rest of my band, and the guys were like, let's get out of here, because they're gonna kick us out, and we're gonna be that snuck in and have nowhere to sit. And I was like, no, let's go. And then this lady was like, you're gonna have to sit down. And I was like, I don't want to sit down. I want to stand back here because this is just my kind of vibe. Anyway, she was like, she let us do it, and then this other person came along eventually and was like, you're gonna have to sit down. So I was like, there's a table over there that's that's free. No one sat at it. Let's just go and sit at that one. So we went and sat on it, and it turns out it was Bono's table.
He didn't turn up.
No.
Where was he?
He wasn't even in the building until he had to do his speech. So we were just sat there for the whole time, getting
Did you drink?
Drank all of the stuff on the table. Yeah.
Ate Bono's biscuits.
Yeah. I ate Bono's food.
Have that, Bono.
Yeah, stick that up. Yeah.
Have that. That's for giving us your album.
You too.
What's your guilty pleasure?
What's my guilty pleasure?
Like a pleasure that you take pleasure in, but makes you feel guilty for doing so.
Yeah, I understand the concept.
I thought you were asking me what it is. It's like guilty pleasure.
But had you asked me at the age of 12, it would be like, sometimes I have a wank. You know what I mean?
Is that still your guilty pleasure?
I'm not guilty about it anymore.
No,
I think if you still feel guilty about it at this age, then you're probably going to be like some sort of serial killer. Oh God! Why can't I stop? Where's that cat? Splunge. What's there to feel guilty about these days? I hate everyone. It's not a hate crime if you hate everyone.
Yeah.
Cut that. Cut that. I didn't think about that sentence.
I decide what goes in and out.
Yes, you do. Danny decides what goes in and out.
What's your worst habit?
Sometimes I kick old people in the shins. It's just a habit.
Sorry.
See ya, Sheila.
Sometimes I push old people off cliffs. See you later, Sheila.
That was my old woman's name.
Do you have a dream?
Me. Just put that. Do you have a dream? Me.
I know it's a bit of a deep one.
It is a bit deep.
It's a bit of a deep one.
At my age, all your dreams are... Don't dream about anything apart from tits.
How's that?
Ding!
Sheila!
Sheila! Got weak shins!
Put some shin pads on.
You're deaf.
She's deaf as well.
Why not? Didn't hear that cliff coming.
Do you want to hear a fact about cliffs and deaths?
Yeah.
The guy who invented the Segway. You know what
Yeah.
Do you know who he died?
Yeah. Helicopter accident.
Yeah. He fell out of a helicopter in the Segway.
Yeah. He's just still on it like that, waiting for it to land. The Segway was fine. He just crumpled.
You know that nutter who jumped off the he jumped off the space. Did you ever see that? He's the highest jumper ever. He went to space and he just jumped off. Have you seen that?
I love it. Like he jumped off the. What was the structure in space that he jumped off of? The space.
His balls. I get scared.
The G-forces balls swelled up. He had space balls. Balls in space.
Space in balls. Space. What is the worst thing humanity has ever done?
Yeah, well, I think the worst thing humanity's ever done is remade the Jumanji movie.
You didn't like it?
I f***ing hated it. Please cut that out.
So George reckons the worst thing humanity has ever done
I take it back.
remade the Jumanji movie.
Jumanji.
Yeah, that's what you said, isn't it?
Jumanji.
What did I say?
Jumanji.
That's what I said.
Jumanji.
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 Jumanji. I'm saying the same thing as
No,
you.
you're not.
I fucking am.
I'm saying Jumanji like man. You're saying Jamun like Jumanji.
Jamuna.
Maybe you're right. I don't know, but that's insane. Get it up. Well, get it up.
That's what she said.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Who said it right?
Me.
Jumanji.
Jumanji.
Can you hear?
Jumanji.
It's a really weird word when you think about it. Have you ever been fired from a job?
I was fired from my job as a barman. I used to lock myself in the cellar and then like pretend I was like changing barrels and then just get like drink. And I got caught one day because I was fucking hammered. And they were just like, "What the f, George?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they just like walked out the fire exit of the cellar and just went home. I like fried toast. You know, like place names that sound like they're swear words.
Go on then.
Wootton Bassett. There's Wootton Bassett and Hinton Blewett. I feel like you hit your head on something and you'd be like, Hinton Blewett! Wootton Bassett! Hinton Blewett! Check it out, they got a great gift shop.
Sell loads of sponges. Have you ever shat yourself?
Yes.
Straight away.
Of course I have.
Oh, mate. You can definitely tell I'm in my
mate.
mid-30s. So, this has been the first ever Fried Friends. Thank you
You're welcome.
for joining us. He'll be on again, because I'm sure you're going to think he's alright.
I never stop frying my life. So Danny, obviously, the good friend he is going to take advantage of that. And you know, I'm going to be like this reoccurring character in his videos where my life gets progressively worse due to my life decisions. So stay tuned!
You'll watch us both just steadily going downhill.
Like that, and you guys think it's comedy, but it's not. It's just a slow declining, like, devolution of our souls. Sounds good, right?
Subscribe!
Yeah.
Tell them what to do. Like, I'm so bored of doing it.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell button.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the one.
make sure you get notifications whenever Danny does a video.
Follow me on my other socials, links in the description.
Yeah, we're not going to actually put the links in because we don't have anyone to edit the videos. So the links could be here, the links could be here, the links could be here.
In my titty. See you next Danny Friday.